We're going to do a side-by-side comparison of a medium and large Alice pack. Whenever you're looking for packs, you should consider versatility, reliability, expandability. Is the pack going to be able to do what you want it to? Now there's a difference between a day pack, an overnight bag, a week-long bag, an excursion bag. Now this right here, this is a medium Alice pack, and on another video I covered it. This is a U.S. Army large Alice pack. Some of the main differences, you can tell by the size of the outside pocket here. It's almost twice as big as this one. You have another pocket on the sides. And then one of the main differences on the pockets is that the large Alice has these ties that you can cinch these closed, where the medium Alice does not. You cannot cinch these closed. This flap just goes over. With the, get that up. The large Alice has 3 pouches up here at the top and attachment points here on the side. Where the medium Alice, it has an attachment points all the way around it here. So if you go with a large Alice, you'll have bigger pouches here, 3 pouches here, but if you wanted to attach smaller compartments across here, you can on the medium. They both open the same way. You got the cord that opens up. Both of them have an inside pouch. Just like that. The large Alice is a little bit bigger. On the main compartment, one thing that I like over the large Alice is on the main compartment is that the distance from here to here is not very much for you to get your MREs and your stove out of. Now, on the large Alice, that's not a problem. This thing here, it just opens, cinch that back up, this thing here just opens up real wide. And I've got an MRE, meal ready to eat in there. I've got, this is, believe it or not, this is my food bag, and this is at least 3 days worth of food. Here is my one-man tent, and notice how my one-man tent fits down there just right in the bottom of the pack. Then my food bag. And if you have, depending on the type of sleeping bag you have, whether it's a warm weather, cold weather, hot weather, most small fleece warm weather sleeping bags will fit down inside here. Even medium weather will fit down inside here. Then you put your MREs on top of it. But for whenever I'm carrying my cold weather bag with me, I have a weather resistant bag. I'll shove my sleeping bag inside of here, cinch it up, then I will take and run these straps to the top right here so my sleeping bag sits on top of the Alice pack like that. Another thing is, notice how I've got a 2-quart canteen here, and I've got a 1-quart canteen here. You could attach a 2-quart here. One of my buddies I go camping with is also a member of the website. What he does, instead of putting his 2 quarts down here on the bottom, he puts them up here on top, where I've got these 12 gauge Cellar and Bellet double-up buckshot. I've got a pouch up here just for the buckshot. And some of the stuff that I've got in here, I've got a small lantern. This is a propane lantern. Got a U.S. Army Survival Field Manual I carry in my pack with me. Some hand warmers, little hand warmers. And that's just an example of some of the gear. Well, that's about it. I hope you've enjoyed the comparison. This one here is a really good pack for overnight camping, day hiking, stuff like that. But if you need to carry more gear, if you want to go for 2 or 3 nights, then you really should consider a large Alice. and thank you for your time.